Hi, I'm Fiona, the pelvic floor physio from pelvicfloorexercise.com.au, and today I'd like to show you how to use the Pelvic Floor Educator. The Pelvic Floor Educator is probably the simplest and easiest of our biofeedback tools to use. The way to assemble your Pelvic Floor Educator is to start by popping the main stick in. It just clips in, and then the other sticks clip onto there. You can use either 2 or 3 of them. The main body of the Pelvic Floor Educator is positioned into the vagina, just like a tampon, and when you contract your pelvic floor correctly, it moves the stick. So for example, if we think of our pelvic floor here, we pop it into the vagina, and here's our deep layer of the pelvic floor, which is the main part that we're interested in. So it will be sitting inside the vagina, and these muscles surround the vaginal walls. So when you contract correctly, your indicator stick will dip downwards towards your tailbone. If you do it incorrectly, your stick will come upwards. So it gives you very good visual feedback as to whether you're doing your pelvic floor contractions correctly or not. You can also use it to indicate how long you're holding your pelvic floor contraction for. So you may want to try and progress to, say, 3 or 5 second holds. As you contract, count nice and slowly, and then release. The other way you can use it is to do some activities like coughing. See if you can cough and still hold the stick in. It will give you that cue as to the correct time when to contract the pelvic floor to ensure that it is tightened to stop you from leaking when you cough or when you sneeze. So you can use your Pelvic Floor Educator to teach yourself whether you're doing a correct pelvic floor contraction or not. And then from there you can move on to using perhaps another device to strengthen your pelvic floor, or you can go and do your normal activities knowing that you're actually contracting that pelvic floor correctly.